everyone. We are live and alive for the France versus England Euros 2025 group stage game. This is a like a group of death must win game, especially because Netherlands just beat Wales 3-0. So it's looking a little bit scary for England and France. I have with me a special surprise today. Kai could not join us, but we have an able, very, very more than able substitute in Queen Elly Matters, the Queen
Yay!
of Spurs YouTube.
Yeah, hello Ash. It was lovely joining you, and I was so happy that you sent me the message that you needed somebody because I was thinking, what am I going to do on my Saturday night? Spend it with Ash and watch the England France game.
Yeah, absolutely. Best way to spend your Saturday night. Let's just
Yeah.
go through who's in the comments really quickly. Potato Stews here saying hello again. This is a surprise. I didn't think you were streaming this game, but amazing. Very much looking forward to this. Yeah, we weren't going to stream it because Kai is traveling to Switzerland for the Euros, but for the semifinals. But because Ellie managed to agree, we got Ellie to agree. I have someone to stream it with, so that was like fortuitous for us. Niall saying hi guys, good evening. I watched the earlier game. It was 3-0 Niles for to Netherlands. I can't remember who was playing now. Yeah. And Pereira Stu saying Spain beat Portugal 5-0. Maybe the game you're thinking of, but Spain look class. Yeah, Spain do always
Oh
look
my God,
class.
they look so good.
Yeah, I'm really worried they're just going to like pulverize everyone, and it's going to be like this scary thing where nobody can beat Spain, and I just don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I do get that, Ash. But you know what? We only lost 1-0 in the World Cup final, right? And we didn't really turn up.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got a bit nervous. We played the occasion rather than the game,
yeah,
and
yeah,
the game went by so quickly in that match.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I don't know. I think England have got a very very physical, strong side, and we've got some fresh players in there as well, which is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
It sort of rejuvenates the squad a bit, and we've got the old guards as well. So like the Lucy Bronzes, and and there's so much that England can give in this tournament. I just think we play our game, don't get nervous, get to that final, and this time win it because we're the holding champions. All right, so we've got something to be proud of, and let's see if we can do the business.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we have to remember that Spain was playing Portugal. Like it wasn't playing a very good team.
Yeah,
That final doesn't mean anything. And Aitana wasn't even starting. So it could mean anything. Um,
yeah.
anyway, Jose is here saying evening. I hope you're. He's talking to. Yes, ladies always late. Yes, yes, Jose, you were aware of that. Who knows better than you? And then Jose, old chestnut.
I love
uh,
Jose. He's
yeah,
lovely. Too.
Players do saying nice, my time to shine. Already kicked off 1-0. England 5 seconds ahead. Don't mess with us. We know when the game starts. And Stu, I'm not sure what that music is actually because we got it off of one of those free websites for like free music. Um, yeah, head up. The Queen has played the game predictions. So we'll do predictions really quickly later. Let me just go through the lineups really quickly because we don't have a lot of time. Um, so there we go. Okay. So for France, we have Peror Manin in goal and Bacha, Sombat, Lacra, Almeida in the back line, Guillaume, Jean-Francois, and Kashwai in the midfield. And then, strangely, from San Diego Wave, we have Cascarino starting over Diani, and then Katoto and Baltimore. No surprises there. Um,
Yeah.
for England, we have Hampton in goal, Bronze, Williamson, Greenwood, Carter. In the back line, So Jess Carter making an appearance as fullback. Then we have Lauren James coming back from injury. Great to see her in the team. Walsh and Stanway in the midfield. Mead, Russo, and Hemp. I'm surprised Beth Mead is starting, but good on her.
Yeah,
In the front three. Lots of really interesting people on the bench. We for England there's Agumayang, Aggie Beaver Jones, Chloe Kelly from the bench as well. In midfield, Grace Clinton, Ella Toon, both on the bench. So I expected Neem Charles to get a look in to start as well. That didn't happen, but it is what it is. On the France side, obviously Kelly Gargo, plays for Everton, is on the bench. Diani's on the bench, plays for Lyon. Mallard is on the bench as well. I'm really surprised by this French starting 11. But your thoughts, Ellie, on like the starting 11s?
yeah. I think they've gone strong up front because Baltimore is a very, very good player.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, I just think we've got the midfield and we've got a little bit more experience than them.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I think that's going to tell. I think in defence we're solid all the time. England,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
pretty well drilled, aren't they? From
yeah,
defence, and what I like is the way they're transitioning the ball lately. Because I've been
yeah,
watching them, and I like the way they move the ball through the lines.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm hoping for more of that transition play, very quick 1-2 football to get the ball
yeah,
forward quickly. Because Beth
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and is it Russo up front? Is it Russo playing or just Beth Mead?
It's yeah, Russo's in the number 9 position.
Yeah, that's it. She's a fabulous player.
Yeah,
All right.
amazing.
And Lauren Hemp, she always comes up
Yeah,
in the big games. Yeah. So this is a very big game for England because France are no pushovers. Yeah, and I expect a very tight game because they're going to fight for every ball as well. And there's
yeah,
that
yeah,
natural rivalry, isn't there, between England and
yeah,
France?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I also feel like England do better in the high pressure games than France. Like France,
Yeah,
at least the women's team can be like a little bit of a bottler.
yeah.
And like this is a high pressure game if I ever saw one. So predictions, Ellie, really quickly.
I think it'll be 2-1 to England.
2-1 England. Oh, I was going to go 2-1 England. I will go
Yeah.
1-0 England, just to be
Okay.
different. We're both going England. I feel like it's England also because I'm a little surprised by the France starting 11. But Nita's here saying hi, Ash, and guest being the
Yeah,
ultimate guest in
Nita.
Ellie. Hope you
Yay.
both well. And then still saying was going 2-2, but changed my mind. 1-2 England. Pressure on France. All the hope. Can they deliver? The women's team always delivers when you don't expect it. So yeah,
Yeah.
ha ha false flag saying England bringing it home, and then Nita saying Stanway, and then Stanway's. Um, anyway, so we almost have kickoff now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I feel like France maybe they haven't started. They're remembering Diego Jota. Very sad. That was very
Yeah.
sad.
That's so
Uh,
sad. And it was his funeral today, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I saw all
Uh,
the Liverpool players. It's so sad to lose one of their lads, and he
yeah,
was such a good player as well.
yeah. And he just gotten
And his
married
brother,
recently.
yeah, and he just got married 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah,
That's so tragic.
yeah. His
And
brother as well. I think it's really sad when you lose
yeah,
lives so young.
I know, 28 years, 29 years old. And it was a burst
Yeah,
tyre, because he was trying to rush
yeah,
because he couldn't get a flight.
yeah,
The flights were cancelled because of this air traffic thing. And it's just so sad. I like they're playing respect, aren't they? Look.
yeah, yeah. They should as well, I think. Like
Yeah,
rightly so.
yeah,
Uh, I can see a lot of people in the audience, a lot of white in the audience, so lots of English support, I'm guessing.
yep,
Uh,
100%. And
Yeah,
the stadium is quite big, but the crowd are quite far back. The
yeah,
fans, they're quite away from the pitch, which is
yeah.
is it an Olympic stadium or something? Because it looks like it's got a running track round it. Not an Olympic
Oh
stadium, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a
athletic
like
stadium.
athletic stadium. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Yeah,
does have a running track around it. Yeah, this is the stadium is called uh, Stadium Letzi Grün.
in Switzerland.
Yeah, yeah, in Switzerland.
Yeah, here we go. They're doing the one knee.
We go kickoff. I think you're a little behind, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm just kicking off now.
Oh, okay.
So, shall we sync? Or you,
Okay.
what you do if, see, I've just got the goalie kicking it out long.
Yeah, I think I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you,
Okay.
maybe.
I don't
Cross
know.
from England. Lauren James takes a shot. It goes too high. She skies it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yes, do life really is short. And yeah, kickoff has happened.
Yeah,
I'm really excited to see Lauren James back in the English
I
team
know. I just
because,
hope she's got the fitness.
yeah, like she just, I like both the siblings are just made of like cheese. Like they get injured so
Yeah,
easily, you know.
yeah, they are. They get injured so often. But you know
Yeah,
what? It's because they're quite skillful players, both of them,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Both
I
Reese and
know I
Lawrence, yeah,
Yeah, I know Reece James is a defender, but he bombs down the wing and he joins
yeah,
the attack and they do hack him down a lot, so he will pick up injuries. I think
yeah, yeah,
most wingers get injuries, but Lauren James, she's so tricky and
yeah.
skillful,
Yeah.
such a talented footballer that
Yeah, and you know, Ellie, she can literally play anywhere. She can play in the midfield. She can play off the wing. Like she can even like I think she could even play striker. Like she literally can play anywhere in the forward line, in the midfield, attacking.
yeah, she's very versatile.
Yeah, very versatile, and she just brings like a creativity to the English side. It's just wonderful to see, you know, and I'm so glad she's back from injury. She spent so much of the like the best thing about her is she comes back from injury raring to go. Like she never
Yeah,
looks like the injury has affected the way she plays.
yeah, true. See, they've got a gentleman in charge of their Laurent Bondi, or I think that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
Bonade.
Bernarde. That's it. I think he looks a bit like Lloris, but older. Do you know when I went to Nice, right?
Yeah,
A lot of the men look like Lloris.
yeah, yeah,
They got
yeah,
the same hairstyle, and they're very swish looking. They're
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
they're very chic. The French.
yeah,
Have
yeah.
you
He
ever
is.
been to France?
No, I haven't. You know,
Oh,
I when I was in England, I contemplated going on holiday from there, but I had so much work, it never really worked out.
ah,
But,
right.
but, but
We'll have to go together,
yeah,
Ash.
someday, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for
girls'
sure.
holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
yeah,
love that. I'd love to go with you to France because it's so lovely and they dress so immaculately.
yeah,
Um,
they really do.
in France, yeah. In Paris, they're very chic. In
Yeah,
Nice, it's a holiday area. So
yeah,
everybody dresses a little bit like more holiday-ish,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But we went to this place called St. Paul de Vence, which was lovely.
Oh,
It's up
Lauren
in the
James with the
mountains.
cross it. Oh, everybody missed that. Sorry, Ellie.
Yeah, I saw, but I'm behind you. I'm I'm about 10 seconds behind you.
Oh, okay. So
So
I'm just
I'm on
gonna
3 minutes 30.
what I'm gonna do is maybe sync with you.
Yeah, what I'll do, shall I pause it as well?
No, no, you don't pause it.
Oh no,
You tell me.
yeah, you pause
You
it.
tell
So
me what.
I'm on 3 minutes 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, the thing's gone now because they're showing the replay. The timer's gone. So let it start again, and then yeah, I see. She just missed the header, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm on 4 minutes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should we do it at
Okay,
30?
I'm synced. I'm synced now. I'm synced with you.
Yeah, so you're on 4 minutes 25, 26.
Um, yeah, I'm on 4 minutes. Oh no, I'm on 4 minutes 30. Oh no, dang it.
I'm 4:37,
I'm also
4:38.
4:37. Yeah, yeah, 4:38. Exactly right.
That's
Yes.
it. We're synced. So at the moment,
Yay!
yeah, at the moment, the French defender intercepted it and she passed it inside.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Aha. Oh,
Yes,
that was a bad
Kashwari,
header.
midfielder, yes. Nita's saying sometimes I wonder what life is about. No one is promised tomorrow. Been with the people you love, so relevant. Yes, absolutely,
Yeah,
Nita. And then I saying, big up all, smash that like button. Yes, absolutely smash the like button. And we have
yeah,
Lauren Hemp on the ball after a while. It's so nice. Another player who's come back from injury, raring to go.
yeah.
I was glad
She's
to
a
see
brilliant
her
player.
just come back to Man City and look like nothing has changed. Uh,
Yeah,
so it's just really nice to. I love Lauren Hemp. I think like loyal club loyalties aside, she's one of the most creative players in the WSL.
yeah, 100%. I like her because she works so hard
Yeah,
and she's got natural talent as well. She's not just a workhorse. She's got talent.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got a
Exactly.
good eye for goal.
Yeah. Oh, that
Chloe,
was.
Chloe Kelly, I like as well. She's full of
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, yeah, she is. And those crosses that she sends in, just pinpoint crosses. I
Yeah,
hate that she plays for Arsenal now,
I
but
know
apart
because
from that,
she was at Man City. I got her autograph for my husband because she supports
oh wow.
QPR.
All
She's actually
right.
a QPR fan.
That's
Yeah, my
amazing.
husband
I would
supports
love to have
QPR.
her autograph.
Yeah. Well, if I go to Brisbane Road and we're
Yeah.
playing, no, it'll probably be at White Hart Lane because if when we play Arsenal, it's always at White Hart Lane.
Yeah,
Can,
yeah, yeah.
do you see our new manager?
Yeah, I did. Martin, no, I really do
Well,
like the look of him.
yeah, Martin
He
Hoy.
used to be United's number two.
Yeah,
And when he was assistant coach there, they came second, and then when he left, United became fifth. And I think that's because he was so important to their success.
yeah,
Like that's what people say. That's
100%.
the rumor.
Yeah,
So I think it's a decent selection, and I think we did need to shake things up a little bit. We were doing really badly in the league. We were,
yeah, second from
second from
bottom.
bottom.
We're lucky that
Yeah,
Crystal Palace were worse than us.
yeah, they were so much worse than us. That oh no,
Yeah,
looks like the ref is having a chat with Stanway.
yeah. I think she's telling her off. We'll put that on there. That's better.
Free kick for France.
Yeah, let's have a look. Free kick for France in a dangerous area. She puts one in. I think we're going to handle this. Because
Yeah,
look, yeah,
there we go. Hannah
there you go.
Hampton, safe as always.
Yeah, it's a shame about Mary Earps, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But like Ellie, I feel like she was already playing second fiddle to Hampton. Like like
Yeah,
Hannah Hampton would have started over her anyway. So
yeah,
I can
I
understand
get
her
that.
being like, let me focus on my club career because the goalkeeper doesn't really get like it's like the goalkeeper on the bench, like the second goalkeeper, doesn't really get a lot of opportunity to
Yeah,
play.
and I think with Mary Earps, because she was number one for such a long time, it was
Yeah,
hard for her to accept to be number two.
yeah,
Because when you've
yeah,
been at the height of England, winning the Euros, doing
yeah,
so well in the World Cup, making that brilliant save in the World Cup final and sticking her tongue out, it's hard to
yeah,
go down to that second fiddle, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I get her point. I think it's how you view yourself as well in
Yeah, yeah,
football.
yeah.
Like there's confidence and then there's arrogance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
She was more of a confidence person. She's not arrogant to think, oh, I can't play second fiddle. I think she's
yeah,
confident in her own ability to be chosen as number one. And when she wasn't, I think it's hard for her to
yeah,
play that second fiddle because she's been number one for so long.
yeah, exactly. But you know, age catches up to all of us. So,
I
Ellie,
know, I
it's
know.
just one. Oh,
I
there we
think,
go. Oh, I
oh,
think
go
that's.
on, go on. Oh,
Oh,
no, it's no penalty.
good, good, good defending.
Yeah, good defending. She was very strong.
Um,
That was good play.
yeah, I do feel like France seems to be getting a slight grip on this game in comparison to England. Like they're managing to keep England's counter strikes, they're managing to nullify them and still keep some control on the midfield.
Yeah, I don't know about that because you know what? That foul on our player. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
was it on Leah Williamson?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it looked like her. Anyway, I just feel it could have been a penalty because she did pull her down.
No,
Maybe not
oh,
enough.
you mean in the French box? I think it was on Lauren Hemp.
There we go. Go on, have a shot. Ah, she delayed it.
Yeah. You know, England really confused me because there are like three or four blondes who look similar from far
Yeah,
away. Like
I
Hemp,
know.
Russo, Leah Williamson, they all sort of look similar and they have
Yeah,
similar ponytails.
yeah, they're similar builds as well, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
It's,
get that.
it's the Arsenal allegations. In Arsenal, everyone is blonde. So it's very hard to make out who is who. Um,
I
Stu is
know.
saying big up Hannah, difficult position that she was, but our defense has got her back. Yeah. And then Potato Stew saying, shoot, dang, yeah. Same as us. And the Russo plays ball too. She plays for them ass up the road, but stepped up in European Championship semi-final. Yeah, I mean, I Arsenal is one of the best teams in Europe right now. So I'm guessing most of the English players will be from there. So it's not much of a surprise
Yeah,
that Russo.
Arsenal ladies beat Barcelona in the Champions League
Yeah,
final as well.
yeah, yeah. We did a watch along for that as well.
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
because I liked it on my husband's phone because
oh,
I
thanks,
made
Ellie.
my husband subscribe to your channel as well. What
Yeah,
I'll
Nita,
do later
your
on,
granddaughter plays for their academy, right? My granddaughter tells how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Nita's granddaughter, I think, plays for the Arsenal. Oh, France cross it in. Leah Williamson kicks it out.
yeah.
Baltimore has the ball, and now France are just like passing it amongst themselves.
Can you put a timer up?
Oh,
As
I wait. Let me try. Oh wait, I had a. So we don't generally use a timer when somebody scores. We just put the header. But you're right.
oh
We should
yeah,
have a timer.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. The reason we don't generally put a timer is because Kai and I are always on different times for the game, so it's very confusing.
Yesterday I was on a very heated show, right, on Savage Show on Football Heritage,
Yeah, yeah,
and it
yeah,
was good. And I was twisting things, right. I was going against what I actually believe,
yeah,
right, but I was twisting things to make it a more rounded show. Because
yeah,
if you all agree, it's not good for the
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It isn't. It doesn't make for a good show because it just becomes boring for the people
yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some pressure from Alicia Russo,
Yeah,
but
she tried. She done very well, the French defender there.
yeah,
Come on then, move the ball. This is what I like, the 1-2
yeah, the one
passing.
twos, yeah,
That has improved since the last Euros even, their
yeah,
passing.
yeah,
Look at that. That was a fantastic turn. I can actually see. Because when you're watching it on the mobile, you can't make out the players sometimes.
Yeah, you
They're
can't. It's I have
tiny.
the same problem. I'm also watching on the mobile and talking to you on the
Yeah.
computer.
I can see Jess
But
Carter just took the throw in.
but you can make out like right now Greenwood has the ball. She's
Yeah.
passing it out.
Pass to the goalie. Good ball, goalie.
It also helps, I think, that the centre backs for England, Williamson and Greenwood, are all both really good on the ball.
Yeah.
It just
They
offers them
really are.
something extra. Uh,
They're good passers of the ball. Look at that great ball.
yeah, yeah,
Brilliant.
exactly. They're really good
Brilliant.
at playing out from the
And
back, you know.
Carter. Look at that. Go on, Lauren James.
Uh,
Go on, Lauren James.
I love
Nice.
Lauren James. Just like,
Brilliant. Go on, shoot.
shoot,
Shoot. Yes.
shoot,
Come on.
shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, goal, goal. Alessia Russo
Russo.
scores for
You know,
England 1-0.
yay. And her brother is in Love Island at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was a great
That was
goal.
a
All
really
around
good goal.
team effort, everything was right. And
Look at Lauren James
Lauren
driving with
James
the
is
ball. The
amazing,
way she flicks
amazing.
the ball there. That was so skillful.
Yeah, amazing. Lauren James is just like peak.
That was good because she held the line. Number
Yeah,
10, Rousseau. She held the line so she wouldn't get caught offside. She was very
yeah, yeah,
clever
yeah,
because if she'd stepped, she would have her foot would have been offside.
yeah, yeah,
Good goal. Good save by the goalie. Straight at
yeah,
her, but
yeah.
she still had to make the save. Yay. Oh, bit of a snog there in the crowd.
Yeah. Well, there are many ways to celebrate, Ellie. Nita saying, yeah, now my granddaughter has to pick her grades in school. Oh, that's a shame. A detective or a solicitor. Oh, well, I hope she does well. Goal 1-0. And then Stu saying, OMG, OMG, sorry, spoiler. Yeah, it's fine, Stu. We're just slightly behind you. Spoilers are all right. Stu saying, are VAR getting involved?
Oh, they're
No, no,
doing
I don't think so.
VAR.
Yeah, there is VAR, but I don't think there wasn't an issue with this. There is a goal check happening, but I think
I
it should
don't
be
think there's
fine.
an issue because she wasn't offside because she stepped back. Hold on, let's
Oh,
see.
she is. She is.
Right, now she don't play the ball then. She didn't touch the ball.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Russo. Oh no.
Oh, she said she
She just
cursed.
swore.
You could make out the word she used.
Offside. Yeah, Russo was offside when the first ball was played.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that she was offside.
Oh no.
What a shame.
What a
Oh well,
shame.
let me
Don't matter.
correct.
We showed that we can get through to their defence quite
Yeah,
easily.
yeah,
That was
absolutely.
fantastic by Carter. Brilliant.
Yeah. France lucky, there was poor defending, and then Niall saying, "Hi, Ellie and Ash, who was earlier game? There was a 3-0 game between Wales and Netherlands, and there was a 5-0 game between Spain and Portugal. Niall, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I don't
Yeah.
think that there was a 4-0 game, but I could be wrong. Germany had a 2-0 game. So I don't think there's been a 4-0 scoreline till now. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. I'm watching
I'll have
most
a
of the
check.
games.
I'll have a check. Hold on. Let me check all the scores on live score because I can. Yeah, so Netherlands beat Wales 3-0,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
It was the
And
Wales
then
game. Yeah. No,
yeah,
Ellie. I
that
mean,
was today, earlier
I know all the
today.
score lines.
Yeah. Let me just go back the day before. Germany beat Poland 2-0,
Two
and
nil. Yeah.
Denmark lost to Sweden 1-0.
1-0. Yeah.
And
That
then
was the
on
most.
Thursday, Italy women beat Belgium women 1-0,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Spain beat Portugal 5-0.
5-0. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
And then the first game was Switzerland Norway, wasn't it? And Norway won 2-1, didn't they? No, I think
yeah.
the first game was Finland
No,
Iceland,
no, the
wasn't it?
Finland Iceland was the first game. Yeah,
Finland Iceland, and Finland won 1-0.
1-0. Yes.
Yeah, because our player Suleiman plays for them,
Yeah, Finland.
for
Yeah,
Finland. So that's one
and she
thing
had
for
a
the
great
Spurs.
game. She had a great game.
She really had a good game. She
Yeah,
assisted the goal as well,
yeah.
didn't she? I'm so
Oh,
I, I want the Spurs girls to do well, so
yeah.
they
Same
come back
here.
on a high.
Yeah, same here. Same here. And I especially like Suminen. I think she's one of my favorite Spurs players. I think
Yeah,
she's really gifted. She's good defensively, but she can also, she's got a good dead ball ability on free kicks. She
yeah,
has a lot going for her.
yeah.
Niall saying, will England defend it since beating Germany in final last time? Niall, there's a lot of competition. Spain is amazing. There's Germany is always good. There are a few other teams that are really good at knockout games like Sweden. So anything can happen. And, unfortunately, England has a really tough route because if they're not first in this group, they could meet Germany in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, so we need to beat France like today. I- Otherwise, it's possible that France will be first in this group,
Yeah,
unless France lose to the Netherlands. This is the
yeah,
group of death.
yeah. Because Netherlands are a good team,
Yeah,
right? But I don't. I think we're better than them.
yeah, yeah, much better.
Yeah,
It's just that the Netherlands can pull off a one-off victory, and that could change things.
yeah.
Uh, Matt saying, did Scotland make playoffs or couldn't get out of group stages? So I think Scotland didn't. Uh, mm, so I think Scotland was in the qualifiers but didn't make it out of the qualifiers. I forget who they
No.
played. Um, Stu saying, just saying England aren't losing this. Kai about yeah, Kai is traveling to Switzerland right now. Kai would be really upset, I think, if Netherlands didn't get out of this group because Kai and Kai's sisters both support Netherlands. Uh,
Okay.
Anita
Okay.
saying Holland won today. Trust me, the Welsh ladies team will step up when they play us.
Yeah, they
Um,
will.
they might, but like they're just qualitatively, they're just so bad. Like I love the fact that they're in the tournament, but I feel like they'll just come out of it with three defeats. You
Yeah.
know,
We've got an ex-player, Angara Jones, haven't we, who
Angara
plays for
James,
Wales?
yes,
Angara James, sorry. Yeah, she was interviewed on telly the other day. But the thing is, they've got little experience in top tournaments, so I don't think anybody's
oh,
expecting them to go. But
Lauren
that was
James
unlucky,
skied the
wasn't it?
ball.
Overhead kick.
Yeah.
She's so talented.
Yeah, she's just the center of everything that's happening on the pitch right now. Like, I just love her.
Yeah,
What a talent.
yeah. Her dad, he follows them everywhere. Both of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Because they
Potato
both play
Stew's.
for Chelsea, don't they? She plays
Yeah.
for Chelsea women, and her brother
Yeah.
plays for Chelsea men.
Yeah. 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 I mean, she moved around a bunch of clubs. Now she plays for Chelsea Women. Yeah. But
Yeah,
um, Stu saying Kai had France winning the whole thing. LOL. In Kai's defense, Stu, France are not playing with their best 11. I don't know what the selection criteria was for this team, but I'm really surprised that Diani, for example, is on the bench. And
yeah,
like there are some really key players that I thought would be playing that are on the bench. Uh, I'm wondering what the coach was thinking, but everyone has their preferred 11. So
yeah. They're pressing very well, the forward line. But France got through there. They've done a little bit of clever play to get through the press. That
yeah,
was good play. Now, double bank, double bank. That's it. Well done, Jess Carter.
yeah, that was too high.
No, that was a
from
bit.
Karshwai.
Yeah.
Oh, the French kids are just not. Oh, the wait, they're the English kids.
English boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, one's a girl.
One of them is a girl?
Yeah, the one with the longer hair with the ponytail. It's a
Yeah,
ponytail at the
yeah, I
back.
saw her. That's it. Good ball. Go on. Run, 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 run. Oh, she's not. Oh, lucky. Wow, that was a good ball.
Oh, that was a good ball, but
Oh, no,
side
no.
netting. That was a good opportunity for
That was a very
France.
good chance. That was a very good opportunity, yeah. That was a fabulous ball, wasn't it? That was Glenn
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hoddle's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, both the fullbacks for France are really good. Basha and Almeida, they're
Yeah.
both quite
Yeah.
France taking their chances. And remind me, was it German for you? Yeah, yeah. I thought Germany might win the whole thing. Um
Yeah, they've been in
um,
the last six finals.
yeah, yeah, they have, but they haven't won the tournament since 2013. So I
No,
thought
that's
that,
it.
it's about time that they got something out of it.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. Like they've been there and thereabouts in like multiple finals. They got a
Yeah.
bronze in the Olympics, but they've just not been able to win like the final thing
Yeah.
since 2013. So I think it's about time.
Yeah. Well, I want England to win, not Germany, but
Yeah,
you know,
obviously.
I know I'm Greek, but I support. I was born in England. I've
Yeah,
got Greek parents, but I was born in England and raised in England.
yeah,
A bit like Postacoglu, he's Greek, but he was
yeah,
raised in Australia when he was 5 years old.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
he's got dual nationality. But both his parents are Greek, and he was
yeah.
born in Greece. He just moved there with his parents. Uh,
Free kick from France and Hannah
that's
Hampton
quite easy for
manages.
Anna
Yeah,
Hannah Hampton.
yeah. Katoto hasn't really gotten into this game a lot. Like they haven't managed to get the ball to her. I was expecting that they would get more long balls into her.
Hannah Hampton, does she still is she at Aston Villa?
No, she's at Chelsea. She won the
Oh,
Golden Glove this year.
she's at. Was she at Aston Villa though before?
Hannah Hampton.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I think so.
I think she was at Aston Villa.
Yeah, yeah, she was. She
She
was.
worked her way up.
Yeah, she was. She was at Aston Villa, and then 2023 she came to Chelsea.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
She this year she won the Golden Glove. She was the along with Fallon Tullis Joyce, she was the best goalkeeper in the WSL.
yeah,
I like her. Like she's good on the ball. Good at passing out from the back. I still think Mary Earps is a better shot stopper, but
yeah.
Hannah Hampton's pretty safe as well.
Oh, that was good. That was good attack by France. Just they couldn't find their lady. Look at
Yeah,
Lauren James. She's so strong. They're not.
yeah,
They're not getting the ball off her. No way. She's like the woman Dembele.
yeah,
You know what I mean? When she's got
yeah.
the
I know
ball,
what you mean. Yeah,
I'm so sure that she's not going to lose the ball.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's a foul for sure on Jean-Francois from
yeah.
Stanway.
She's a little tiger, that Stanway, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah, she really is.
Her game is
Jean-Francois
all
is
about
also
that.
a decent midfielder, plays for Chelsea. Uh, uh, she started to come into her own in Chelsea. I mean, of course, she had those terrible defeats against Barcelona in which she played. That would possibly put her confidence down. But
Yeah.
Nita's saying, "Hell no, our man's team send me to bed enough times playing Germany with head gone." Honestly, I have to say, sorry, Ellie, but sometimes the women's team also in England the way they play can like today it's interesting for sure, but sometimes it's so boring. I just want to go to sleep. Which is why I find it so hard to support them. Like I want them to do well, but Weigman always sets them up really defensively, like slightly conservatively. And they have all these creative players, Hemp and Russo and Lauren James and all of these Toon as well on the bench. And like they'll be playing the most stodgy football, and it just really frustrates me that you have this wealth of talent and you're setting them up defensively.
Yeah, I get that. But when they move the ball, right, I think up from the midfield to attack, they're really good. Because
Yeah, yeah.
Lauren James, she's the most technical player out of everybody in that team.
Yeah,
She's the
absolutely.
one that makes us spark. And then once
Yeah,
they get it to Russo's good eye for goal.
yeah,
And
yeah,
Lauren Hemp can score as well.
yeah. Russo, for me, she's a bit like Harry Kane, where she can play
Yeah,
the 10, she can play the 9. She's really
yeah,
good on the ball, but she also like great as striker. Um Stu saying we're controlling this game, considering group of death, just need to progress. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
look at Lauren
Absolutely.
James. Brilliant. She's not going to lose the
Oh,
ball. Ah, that
overshot
was a bit.
that.
Yeah, she overhit it. Come on, Lauren James, you can do better than that. She drove the ball rather than chipped it.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you have to slice across the ball to make it come back. Because I was a creative midfielder, right? So
yeah,
I
yeah,
always look at Lauren James because she's the creative spark in the team.
yeah.
She's the one that makes England tick.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's my point exactly, Ellie. That they have England. If they played with a slightly higher line, like Russo would be able to come back and play that Harry Kane role as well. And like
Yeah,
there'd be so many creative players. Hemp is creative. James is creative. Everybody's except for Beth Mead in that forward line is creative. If you
yeah,
just play, like, you should play to the strengths of your team. Like, just move your line a little bit forward, take a few chances.
yeah. France are coming into their own, aren't they? They're not
Yeah.
shirking from the game. They're they're trying to score. Oh dear.
Oh,
Good
oh, good
save.
save from Hannah Hampton.
Yeah, good save. So you got to block it. Don't let her shoot. Don't let her get an outlet.
Yeah,
Something's gone on. Offside.
offside. Yeah, way off.
Yeah, way offside. There's Carter's clapping the team because they caught her offside.
Oh, that's a rare bad distribution from Williamson.
Yeah, it was very bad. Oh God, she got done there. She done a
Yeah,
little
I think it's
Johan
a
Cruyff.
corner for France.
Yeah,
I
Basha.
told you, Ellie, the fullbacks for France, Basha and Almeida,
Basha,
both of
she's a
them
good
are
player.
they're both
Very good
really good.
player.
Yeah.
There's a corner kick. That's a bit of a strange corner kick.
Yeah.
That's it. Off it goes.
The French manager doesn't look very happy right
No,
now.
I think he's thinking we're being too wasteful.
Yeah. Yeah. They have had a few opportunities.
Yeah,
And the way they play, they're always going to get more in the midfield than England, because England like to sit back a little bit. Uh,
yeah.
And oh my God, that was
Oh, that was
terrible.
bad.
Terrible.
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 Come on, England, you can do better than that.
Do you think they're a little bit like shook by the fact that France are in the game
Yeah,
now?
yeah, they're holding their own.
Yeah.
That was a good turn. Very good turn.
Managed to pass it as well.
Come on, you've got to get your tackles in. Oh, she's down. I don't
Yeah.
think the referee's
I
going to
think
stop the
I
game because
think ref has played advantage.
it's not a head injury. So, oh, that was good.
Cross it. Oh my God. Oh, it
Oh
missed everybody.
no, lucky. I think they're stopping the game now for the injury. I think she's hurt her hand. It's the way she fell. Lauren James, isn't it? Look, Lauren
Oh my
James just
God.
pushes her down.
I don't mind a little
Where
bit of a side to
are you
side.
going? Bit of shithousery there, as they call it.
Yeah. Mead have a word. Stu saying how are you thinking, Ellie? Changes at halftime for the win or more of the same? A point against France, good result.
It'd be a good result, but England have been disappointing in the last 10 minutes, so they've got to start backing up. See, their passes are going astray.
Yeah.
That was a bloody
Yeah.
good ball.
Oh,
Oh no!
goal for France Katoto. I
Goal for
told you
France. That was a brilliant goal.
the minute you get Katoto on the
Brilliant
ball,
goal. That was coming.
yeah, yeah,
That was on the
absolutely.
cards.
That was
That was
really
a
on the cards.
fantastic
Yeah.
goal. A lot
Yeah.
of French
France as
supporters
usual
there.
looking great, giving them an open pitch. Yeah. See, this is what I mean, Ellie. Like you when England was dominant, they should have moved their line front, try and scored early, you
Yeah,
know.
that was a
That was a great
fantastic
run.
run and a
Fantastic
really
run.
brilliant ball. She should
Yeah.
have stayed with her lady. She should have stayed with the lady. She came off her. Look what
Yeah,
she
yeah.
does.
I think it was Greenwood's fault.
Yeah, you
Or
can't give the girl that much room at the back post.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That's a good goal.
It is a good goal. It is a very good goal.
You know their
Yeah.
wing backs
And
are
I
very
have to
talented.
say Cascarino, that assist was absolutely
Brilliant.
fantastic.
Fantastic. Cascarino. She's got a famous name. There
Yeah,
used to be
yeah.
a male footballer called Cascarino.
Oh, maybe she's related, who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, she plays for San Diego Wave,
In America.
like in America in the NWSL, and like she's not bad. Like she doesn't get a lot of goals. Like she's got like some 3 goals or something. But
Yeah.
she's like a creative player. She creates a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, we was very bad defensively there.
Yeah,
Come on, Greenwood should have stayed with her lady.
yeah,
He was
absolutely.
attracted by the ball. Oh my God, they're coming
Oh,
again.
France
They're
has
just
smelled
dominating,
blood.
aren't they?
France has smelled blood.
They
This is what
have.
I
I smelled
mean
blood.
by
I smelled the blood of an English lady.
yeah. Nita saying bullying us. Yeah, that's the thing about
Oh my God,
France,
they're
you know,
playing so
Ellie.
well.
They're a really attacking team. If you let them get a handle on the game, they will come
Yeah,
at you again and again in waves. You know, because they're a really fast team as well. Katoto and Baltimore and Cascarino, they're all really fast.
they're
Diani, who'll
press.
come on, is also really fast.
They've got to be in their bonnet because they're pressing us well as well. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. Turn, pass.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
foul.
look,
Come on.
she
Oh
got done
no.
again. Oh my God.
And Baltimore with the ball. Oh no. Oh,
Baltimore.
she still has
Oh,
it. Oh, she
oh
still has it.
no.
Oh,
Oh
goal.
no.
Baltimore. My God.
That was such a calamity of
Amazing.
errors.
Amazing.
That was a fantastic goal. But
Yeah.
we gifted it to her.
Oh, Ellie, this is going to be a demolition. I'm sorry. I
Oh
know
my
I know
God.
you're English and you want them to win, but This might
The
be a
thing is, they've got
demolition.
to be in their body, and they've turned in the
Yeah.
screw. Look how they won that ball. Fantastic. That was a
Stu,
calamity of errors by the English girls, though. Look,
yeah.
two of
S-
them. One falls over, and she passes it to her.
Yeah. And like you can't play like this against Baltimore, who's like one of the most informed players in the world right
Yeah,
now.
she's a fabulous player.
She's fabulous.
She
She can,
plays
and
for Chelsea, doesn't she?
yeah, and Ellie, she can play anywhere on the flank. She can
I saw
play,
her in the FA Cup final. She was brilliant in that as well.
yeah, yeah. Like she can
That,
play fullback, she can play wing back, she can
yeah,
play winger. Like there is no position on the flank that she cannot play. It's amazing. She can even play midfielder. You know, just
that
amazing
wasn't a
player.
foul either. She won the ball.
Yeah, she won the ball.
Look, she won the ball cleanly,
Yeah,
and then she fell over her. So they can't disallow that goal.
yeah,
Are they VAR in it?
yeah. They're goal checking it.
Yeah, no, I think that's going to
I
stand.
think that's gonna
If
stand
it
as well.
doesn't stand, it's not fair because she
Yeah.
won the ball. I'm rooting for England, but I'm fair as well.
Wow, Serena, I need some wise words. Ref halftime. Like Ellie, this is my problem. Like I know Serena Weekman has won England the Euros, and so good on her for doing that. Like that's
Yeah,
amazing for her. But England, the FA, they do this all the time. Like Southgate, Serena, they always pick these really conservative coaches when their teams are like attacking teams. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know
Uh,
what you mean.
it's just really frustrating to see all that talent go to waste.
Yeah, I get you.
Not that I think there's anything wrong with playing conservatively. I think if your team has really good defenders, then you play to that strength.
Yeah,
I just don't think that's the English team that we have.
I think England
Especially,
need to get a goal back before half time.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Right now, according to my watch, it's 41-14. So
Yeah, I've got my. Yeah, I don't know because the time has gone from the corner now. It's disappeared from the corner. My timer.
yeah, when they do highlights, the time goes away.
She was going nowhere. All they had to do is usher her out, and she passes the ball to her. Oh, silly! That was really bad defending.
Yeah, terrible defending.
The French manager's happy.
Yeah, he should be. He's 2-0 up. Need to
Yeah,
sing climb every mountain we are going to need that season half. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
that's a good
uh,
ball.
now England have to beat Netherlands and they have to beat Germany.
I know it's going to be tough.
That's if Germany are number one in their group.
They've got to play Netherlands and Wales, haven't they?
Yeah, they'll beat Wales, I reckon. But,
Yeah.
Netherlands, it could be anybody's game. Now they need to wrestle possession away from France. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Possession is back.
Oh,
Oh, look at that stadium.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
That was a good panoramic view of the stadium.
Yeah. Nice to see so many people at the game as well.
Yeah. Oh dear, she's
Oh,
lost it again.
yeah. I
You can't
mean,
be losing the ball like that. They're very sloppy play by England.
yeah,
Sloppy.
yeah, yeah.
And they're
It is,
letting the
it's
French get the initiative. That's better. Put your foot
there we
in.
go. Lauren James,
Come on.
great pass. Come on, get there,
Come
get
on.
there, get there,
Make
get
the
there.
most of this. What is that?
Oh.
That was a
Anyway, they
bad
want a corner.
cross
They want a
to
corner. They want a
nobody.
corner. Beth Mead, this is my thing. Like Beth Mead right now in the season, she's been in and out of the team. Like the Arsenal team doesn't really trust her, but like Weekman will play Beth Mead over Chloe Kelly, and it makes no sense to me. Like, why would you do that? Play your
I
best
know.
11. Or even Aggie Beaver Jones. Aggie Beaver Jones on the wing is better than Beth Mead right now.
Yeah.
Nita's saying halftime talk.
It's
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she's
for
the
sure.
poster girl, isn't she? She's the
Yeah,
poster girl of England, and she got an MBE, and she won Sports
yeah,
Personality of the Year. You know.
yeah. Stu saying, so I wanted her to hit it. Yeah, yeah. So wanted her to hit
Yeah.
it. And then Jose saying, England are dig awful. Yeah, Jose, I think I'm telling you, Jose, England are not awful. England just have a manager that sets them up badly. Like, I will die on this hill. I don't care how many Euros England win. I will die on
Yeah.
this hill.
Yeah, but you know what though? I get Jose's point because their passing's been erratic.
Yeah,
The only one who's really put their foot on the ball and controlled the ball is Lauren James. The rest of them, they're like running around like blue ass flies. They're not making the tackles. They're very sloppy when they're passing. Look, they've broken the lines again. Baltimore's going for it. Lauren James not having any of it. Two teammates there.
yeah. I mean, to be fair to England, they did defensively get a huge. They had a defensively huge blow because Millie Bright is injured, and so Greenwood has to play in her place. I mean,
Yeah,
I like Greenwood as an attacking defender, like as a centre back in a Man City team where they're bombing forward. It really
yeah,
works. But in a traditional conservative playing team, Greenwood is a bad defender because she's not very good at off the ball work. And so I think England had a heavy blow by the absence of Millie Bright, who's a big
yeah.
leader in the dressing room as
And look,
well.
look at the gap between them all, right?
Yeah,
You see, they're playing the back three now, and
yeah,
they're pushed more into midfield. But if they lose the ball now, they're going to be caught out because they've got two, and the two defenders are way away from each other, so they can clear
yeah,
the line. They can get the ball down the line quite easily. Just one ball
yeah.
at the top.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I think if Millie Bright was there, she would have calmed things down a little
Yeah,
bit.
she's an experienced defender,
Yeah,
you know, and she's fabulous in the air as well, and she's very
yeah.
strong.
Whether you like it or not, England have regressed since the last Euros. They were lucky with the draw route in the World Cup. The defense is poor. The midfield has not no bite or class. The only player. So Jose, I do agree that England have regressed. But I think that that's down to their manager. Like I think she just chooses the wrong players. The team and the strategy is wrong, and the players have sort of lost confidence a little bit. I feel like they don't believe in her vision anymore.
Uh,
uh, no, it is James. She must wish she was Spanish, French, or German. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, she's a fabulous player.
Yeah, she is
We
a
need
fabulous
more
player.
like her, because the passing is not been on point today. When I
But
see England playing the friendly games, but that's a friendly
Ellie,
game.
Ellie, look at the bench. All the best passers in this team are on the bench. Grace Clinton is on the bench. Ella
Right.
Toone is on the bench.
Yeah.
Chloe
Ah,
Kelly is on the bench.
terrible.
They're all the best passers in this team, and they're all sitting on the bench because because the manager set up defensively, so she's benched all her passers.
You see that Arsenal fan? She got very excited there. The camera
Yeah.
was on her.
Lock off in chat posting now in who knows criminals in action. YouTube is the word, please, or offend Tottenham till I die. I have no clue what that means, but the dog fence is a gulf. Spain have 11 Jameses. True, that is true. I mean, they don't have 11 Jameses. I will say they have four.
They've got
Wow,
very
cut.
talented players all round the pitch, but
Yeah.
their passing and movement is better. Look, we're playing two at the back now. She's going
Yeah,
for it.
but I would really be interested in seeing Spain versus Germany because Spain will take all the time in the world and do beautiful passing and not score. And Germany will just go direct and score against them. So I'd like to see that game, you know.
Yeah.
I hope the final is Spain versus Germany. Like in terms of quality, I think that would be the best final.
Come on, don't go backwards. Come on, progress the ball. Find the pass. Come on, look for the ball. Come closer. They're too far apart. You've got to get nearer to the ball.
Yeah.
Come on, that turn.
Okay. Good pass. Managed to keep
Good
it down.
control. Well done, Stanway. That's good. Come on.
Oh.
Oh dear. That's it.
Okay. Oh no.
Dear. They're
England still
taking
have
risks.
possession. England still have
They're
possession.
taking risks by not. They're committing everybody.
Yeah.
There's only one at the back now. They're playing a little bit like Spurs high line. And
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
that's good.
Lauren James.
Go on, have a shot.
Yeah, oh,
Oh, corner.
corner. It's a corner. It's a
And they
corner for
need to get a
England.
goal before half time. Get themselves back in the match.
I don't
So
see
this
it
is their
happening,
last
Ellie,
chance
honestly.
now. Come on, Greenwood, hurry up.
Wiegman seems to be making notes, so maybe
Yeah,
some halftime changes are underway.
I think so.
Oh, that was a good
Yeah,
corner,
it was a
but
very good corner. They defended it very well.
yeah.
That's it. Win the
Oh,
ball
that's a
back.
foul. That's a foul.
That's it. It's half time. I don't think she looks
Halftime.
very happy. The way she's
Yeah.
walking that power walk.
France's bench is also stronger. I think they're equally strong, Jose, because yeah, I would agree with you in terms of the best player in the benches to combined. Diani would possibly be the best player. So in that sense, France's bench has the best substitute to bring on. But I do
Yeah,
think that England's bench is pretty strong as well. So I think it's comparable. The two benches are comparable.
yeah. Oh, it was a good first half. It very
Yeah.
interesting, but the French just like pulverized and dominated the ball.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they just took a little bit of time, France, to like settle into the game and like have their passes come off. But once
yeah,
they figured out the way England was playing, they managed to like settle in.
yeah. Once they got a bee in their bonnet, they were
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think, and like, I think that the French midfield, like this three of Karshwai, Jean-Francois, and Guerrero, they've really combined well. And like Guerrero and Cascarino, that combination, the two of them seem to have.
Yeah,
I was constantly seeing them like communicating and like that partnership is working really well for them.
yeah,
I think.
definitely. But England are not out of it. They need to get a
Yeah.
goal quickly, though. They're not
Yeah.
out of it. They just have to move the ball a lot quicker and do more
Yeah.
accurate passing and get their tackles in. Their
Yeah.
tackling
Yeah.
has been awful.
Yeah. Absolutely. Stu saying halftime French was cynical. Ouch. I don't think France was cynical. I think England are cynical. What do
No,
you reckon?
I don't think they were cynical. They were tough. They,
Yeah.
they were tough in the tackle, but they
Yeah.
didn't do any real cynical fouls.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I think it was just a good game all around.
Yeah,
Um, like there was no like really bringing people down or anything. That was just like there were no cards. Also, I don't think there were any cards in this half. Were there?
no. But if anything, Lauren James's push on that girl, and
Yeah.
that was more argy bargy than anything else in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I just I feel like maybe England uh at halftime if they could get a substitution in, I would probably take out Walsh and put Clinton in her place because Walsh
Oh
has been kind
yes,
of missing throughout the
yeah.
game.
We need somebody like Lauren James to help her to link up and drive
Yeah,
with the ball to their penalty
yeah,
box. And Clinton was brilliant when when she played for us. I loved her.
yeah, yeah,
I was so gutted when she went back to Man United, but it was
yeah,
inevitable that she was going to go
yeah,
back. She wasn't going to stay with Spurs ladies. But
yeah,
we got to the cup final that year, and she couldn't
yeah,
play because she was cup tied.
yeah,
She can't play against Manchester United. That's why I was hoping Chelsea would win, even though
yeah,
they would have been harder to beat.
yeah,
Um, it would have been better for Gracie Clinton. And you know what? Spurs ladies in that FA Cup final, right? They
yeah,
froze.
yeah,
They froze. They didn't get going.
yeah,
Because I went to the match with Ben Kaufman.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
a few other people went that we met up with as well. It was a bit of a disappointment to tell you the truth, but I'm glad
yeah,
that they got to the final because that's an
yeah.
achievement in itself.
In itself, especially for Spurs ladies, because I mean,
Yeah,
we're not really like a top tier team. We're in that
no,
second tier of teams, you
yeah,
know. So it's just for us, it was a huge achievement. And, we beat a
yeah,
lot of really big teams. Like we beat Man City to get to the finals, like we
yeah,
beat. So it just that for that reason, it's a big deal that we got there.
yeah. It
So
was really good. It was a very good achievement,
yeah,
and I think the year that Rianne Skinner was in charge, I think
yeah,
we
yeah,
finished fifth once.
yeah,
We
yeah,
finished fifth in the league, which was a really, in a way, that is a better achievement than getting to the FA Cup final because you have
yeah,
to play. I think there's 12 teams, isn't there? So you have to
yeah.
play 22 games in a
Yeah.
season, right? And to finish fifth with all those other teams, that's very good. So,
Yeah, absolutely, Ellie. I know that Rian Skinner was like removed from the job because Spurs wanted to progress, but I feel like I really rate her as a manager. I think she is an excellent manager, and
yeah,
the problem has always been Levy because we don't get like we're not getting the kind of like the kind of players that the manager would want.
yeah,
Like he continue like the management team continues to buy these young 18, 19-year olds or
yeah,
get players on loan like Clinton instead of investing in our future with players who are good and will stay for 7, 8 years.
yeah. It's the same in the men's team. It's exactly the
Yeah,
same what's happening. It's mirroring it, right? And yeah, you're right. Levy doesn't. He doesn't. It's almost like he doesn't care enough to
yeah,
do anything about it. Just
yeah.
doesn't care enough.
And Ellie, it's also
Oh,
profit motivated, right? Because if you get an 18-year-old, you can double their value. But if you
yeah,
get a 25-year-old, their value is only going to deteriorate.
yep,
So it's purely financially motivated. Anyway, Stu
yeah.
saying, so what unlocks Russo? Maybe Ella Toon. I reckon Clinton for Walsh is a better shot in terms of like creating something, because you don't need someone slightly forward. You need someone to help England progress to where Russo is. So
I
from
know,
the defense to that link.
I know. Oh, hope Gracie Clinton comes on because we
Yeah, but
need
she
help in
won't.
that
I don't think.
midfield.
I don't think Wiegman's making any changes. I don't see it.
Oh, I hope she does because we're going to get overrun in midfield,
Yeah,
and the way they're passing down the flanks, and
yeah,
their fullbacks are fantastic.
yeah, yeah. They really
Pastorino,
are.
she was brilliant. That was so good what she did. She ran
Yeah,
30, 40 yards onto the ball and then
yeah, yeah,
beautiful cross across the goal. And
yeah,
we were all over the place.
yeah, yeah. A lot of us don't watch. Like I don't watch the NWSL, but the US, the quality of football there is very high. Like
Yeah,
all the players who play in the NWSL, they're all really talented.
yeah. Let's see what Bigman does. You reckon she's not going to make any changes?
Yeah, I don't think she's making changes.
Oh dear. If she wants to lose the match, she's going to keep that same team.
If she, but honestly, I don't trust the changes she makes either, because like she makes really bad substitutions. I don't like the way she substitutes either. Like she
Okay.
brings on players based on how much she likes them rather than their current form.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like what is
Well,
Beth
she,
Mead
she's got
doing
to
in the
learn
starting 11?
because you could be out of this tournament just like that if you
Yeah,
don't. You've got to make the right decisions. Let's see what they do in the second half. I hope they can get back into the game. They get an early
yeah,
goal, it'll give them confidence. But the longer the match goes on, I think
yeah,
France will score again
yeah.
because
If
we'll be
France,
desperate to get that goal, won't we?
yeah, I really hope France don't score again, because then this game will become, one-sided. England can
Yeah,
still rescue something, maybe get a draw out of this. I
yeah,
mean, I don't see them scoring 3 goals and winning it, but I can see
no,
them getting 2 goals and drawing it.
yeah, I get your point. Right, I've got to get back onto the match because it threw me out for some reason. So I'm going to get back onto the match. There it is. And I've got the sound turned right down because we
Yeah,
can't have the commentary, can we?
yeah,
Because of
yeah,
what's it called? YouTube copyright.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They won't allow us to. Well, it's actually ITV that are showing it in
yeah,
England.
yeah.
So ITV could well, they could say they could put a strike against your name, couldn't they?
Yeah, but I mean, technically, even if they strike us, we're not monetized. It doesn't really hurt us.
Yeah,
but
I see what you mean. Yeah, but
but
it's still not good to get a strike. It's still not
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. It's not good. Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, Ellie.
Right, I've got to get back
Um,
onto the match because it's
yeah,
thrown me out for some reason. So I'm going to go on ITV Player on my husband's phone.
I find it to be a real shame that in England, where the country that's playing the game gets it five minutes later, like the feed is like late.
I
uh
know. It's really
when
silly,
like
isn't it?
I'm sitting in India, and I paid for the entire tournament, I paid £1 and I get live feed, like on time live
That's
feed.
really good.
It makes no sense. Like, why can't you make it affordable for the fans who are actually watching, instead of people sitting in India who won't be watching?
Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah, Stu saying, wow, close margins. I watched our ruled out goal. It's very tight. Second half, come on, England. Yeah, absolutely. If that Russo goal had gone in, it could have been a different game.
Yeah. There's something wrong with my husband's phone. I'm trying to get the game back up and it's not loading for some reason. I hope my husband hasn't turned the internet off downstairs because sometimes he does that, even though I tell him not to. He still goes and does it. Something wrong with my husband's phone. It's not picking up ITVX. Hold on.
Maybe because it's half time.
Oh, maybe that's right. Yeah, but it still should go into the app. Let me just turn his phone off and on again. See if that'll clear it.
Yeah. If we're going to have technical difficulties, this is the best time to have it.
You know what I
In half
mean? It's because we're losing 2-0.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch England lose.
Yeah.
we've,
Yeah.
we've been losing quite a lot. We've lost the Euro final. We lost.
Yeah.
Um, it's so. We've lost two Euro finals now, haven't we?
The women?
No, the men. The
Oh,
men.
yes,
The
yes, the
men.
men,
The
yes.
men have lost two
Yeah.
because the women are the champions, aren't they? Of the
Yeah.
because it's every 3 years the women's one, isn't it? It's not every 2 years. It's every 3 years.
Um, I
That's right. Because the last tournament was 2022, wasn't it? And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
it is every three
2025.
years. Yeah.
It's every
Yeah, I
2 years.
think the women's is every 3 years because of the Olympics. So the
Yeah,
Olympics is big for the women. So it's like World Cup, then Olympics, then Euro. That's how the thing
yeah,
works.
that's it. Right, let's see if it'll load up now because I want to watch the second half. Otherwise, I'm going to go downstairs and say to my husband, "Go to bed," and I'm watching the TV.
Yeah.
He won't mind because he'll be tired now. And the women always rule the roost in the house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
done the trick now. It's loading.
yeah, my mom will say the same.
Okay, let's go on the football. England versus France. Watch live. Yay, I've got it. Anyway, I just can see the stadium. That's all. That stadium is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, it is. It is really nice. I like these multi-purpose stadiums because they can be used for so many different things.
Yeah.
You know?
And my husband downstairs, he's watching. There's a group called Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The music, like the band. Yeah,
yeah. He's married to Sharon Osbourne,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, then their daughter's Kelly Osbourne, who's quite
yeah.
famous. Anyway, they're doing a reunion show, and they've got loads and loads of rock and heavy metal bands from America and England, and Black Sabbath are going to be the headline act, and it's
Oh,
at
so
Aston
cool.
Villa's ground, Villa Park,
Oh, wow.
and it's absolutely chocker, sold out. There's about
Yeah,
80,000 people
yeah,
inside
yeah,
Villa
yeah,
Park. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't listen to that much Black Sabbath, but I
No,
do.
nor do I.
But I can see why that would be such a
They're
big
not my cup
occasion.
of tea, but because my husband likes that genre of music,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and he was a
Like,
teenager in the 70s, my
no,
husband. So
I actually I like rock as well. I just don't like really heavy
the
metal or
heavy rock,
something.
yeah. Like, do you
Like,
like Guns N' Roses? That sort of
yeah,
rock.
yeah, I don't mind Guns N' Roses. You know,
Or Bon
I
Jovi?
Bon Jovi is a little lighter for me. I think I
Yeah, it's
like Bon
very
Jovi, but
light,
more
isn't
as
it?
like pop. It's more pop. I like Radiohead. Radiohead is really nice.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
I've heard of
um
them.
yeah, Chris Cornell. I don't know. I'm a big Chris Cornell fan. Um,
Do you like music like Coldplay at all?
I mean, I've listened to them when I was younger, and I used to like them back then. I don't like any of their new things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris Cornell used to be part of Audio Slave.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
don't know if
heard
you
of
heard of
them.
Audio Slave. So yeah, I like rock for sure. I like guitarists. Like I like Santana, for example.
Yeah.
Uh, England.
Hemp just took the ball there, but I think they said handball. I think she
Yeah,
handled it with her hand. You see that?
yeah, yeah.
She
I did see
controlled it
that.
with her arm. I've seen this referee loads of times.
Yeah. Anyway, there's been no substitutions. Like I thought there would not be.
Yeah, it's a shame. You know, when you see something's not working, change it, man. That's what
Yeah,
you're paid the
yeah,
big bucks for.
yeah.
You can
It
see
is.
they're getting bullied off the ball, right? They're taking risks in defence, right? When they didn't really have to take risk in defence. They could have kept solid, but they took too many risks.
Yeah,
Now they're pressing well, but they're fouling as well.
yeah.
Like, they didn't notice the foul, but she did push her down.
Stu saying Radiohead was amazing. Was born in Oxford. Won't tell you about the time I spent in Jericho drinking. Oh my God, really? I'm jealous. With Tom York.
I like soul music and R
Yeah,
and B.
yeah,
That's my
yeah,
type of music. But I grew up with really good artists like Alexandra O'Neill, Luther
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Vandross, Marvin Gaye, the Jackson
Marvin Gaye was
Five.
great. Like, I like that sort of mood. It's like mood music, you know.
Yeah,
It's great. I like all sorts of music. I listen to anything if it sounds
yeah.
pleasant.
Anything that can like gets you going, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Do you know what I do like, right? And I think I might. I'm on my DNA. I'm 7% Egyptian, right?
yeah,
Because Egypt always had a history with Cyprus, where my
yeah,
mum and
yeah,
dad are from, and
yeah,
I like Egyptian music. And there's a singer called Mohammed Hameki who
yeah, 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 yeah,
I absolutely love him. He's
yeah,
and
yeah,
what's the other guy? I've forgotten his name. It's with a D. Diab, Mohammed Diab,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Or Diab. I think it's pronounced Diab. Yeah, but I love Mohammed Hamaki. He's got fantastic songs, and
yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
got such a sweet voice.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a few songs. Like I've heard like Allah Haga Vishiki and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Just like
yeah,
the famous stuff. I haven't heard. I
yeah.
mean, I'm
I
not
like
really caught up on it.
I like his slow ones and I like his
Yeah,
fast ones, but the slow one I like is Can We Can.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like it because it's a nice melody.
Oh, okay. We have. Okay, I thought there was something there. England managed to do
Yeah,
nothing
no,
with that.
they lost the ball again with the bad
Almeida
pass.
making a run for
This
it with the
player is
ball.
so well balanced.
Almeida, yeah,
Yeah, the way she runs is so
yeah,
elegant.
yeah.
She looks a bit like a boy.
It's the hair, I think.
She's got she does. She's got like boyish features.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see if England can actually string two or three passes together without losing the ball. Right. Let's see where this is going.
Oh,
That was
you
good.
were already wrong. Oh, never mind.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, lots of
She's
people
warming
warming
up.
up on the French team.
They're getting ready to. They're warming up, and no English girls are warming up. It don't look like.
Yeah, knowing Wiegman until the 65th minute, England doesn't have to worry about substitutions.
Oh God. Come on, big man. You can see it's not working. You need somebody to help Lauren James in the midfield so they can progress the ball.
Yeah, at this point, just anybody. Like put Clinton in, put Toon in, put anybody in, just anybody.
It is such a calamity. Two of
Yeah.
them again, and they passed it to the girl. Oh God.
Oh, oh no, oh
Oh,
no. Oh,
side netting
thank
by
God. Side netting.
Almeida. She's a very good player, the
Yeah,
Almeida.
yeah. Both the fullbacks, I think, Basha and Almeida, they've both been
Yeah.
really good in this game.
Baltimore's a special player, though.
Yeah,
She's got
really
that.
special.
She's got that je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's been vital to Chelsea winning the
That's it.
treble this year.
Now she's through. Now take your chance.
Come on, run, run.
Oh no, that
Oh,
was a
oh,
bad
oh,
touch.
oh.
No, that's it. Progress it. Hold her off. Well done, Rousseau. I think that's Rousseau. Yeah, it is.
It is, I
They've all
think.
got the ponytails. You can't tell them. They've
Yeah,
got
I
to step
think
up.
the way I differentiate is Russo is a more platinum blonde and Beth Mead is a more honey blonde.
Yeah. And Beth Mead's a little bit more fuller in her
Yeah,
figure.
yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. She's more robust. Yeah. Go on, Lauren James. Oh no. She
Oh,
didn't get it
too
through.
much traffic.
Yeah, they ushered her away. They've done very well there, the French girls, to not let her
Oh,
pass. They're bossing this game, you know.
yeah, they really are. But
They
when you're
really
2-0
are.
up, you really can boss the game as well.
No, Lauren
Oh
James,
no, Lauren
too
James.
much
She's
on
gonna get
her.
carded and get sent off at some point.
Yeah. She's trying, but she's trying a bit too hard.
Yeah, yeah, she's too tight. I mean,
I can always tell
fortunately,
Lauren James though, when because the way
because
she
of her
runs, her
hair.
build,
Yeah.
everything, her hair. Oh,
Come on, England, get the
that's
ball back at
it's the one
least.
bad pass they've done all the game.
Yeah.
Come on now, that's it. Pick it up, turn, get down the flank. Where are you going? Backwards. Why don't she just progress the ball herself? Run with the ball.
Yeah. Like, look at Almeida. She ran like half the pitch with the ball.
Oh dear,
Oh
that was
dear. Oh dear.
awful.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No.
oh,
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 oh, good save. Oh,
bloody hell.
saved.
It came out of her hands.
My God.
That was a bit lucky.
Yeah, that could have been
That was
catastrophic.
another defensively calamity. Oh my God.
England really need Millie Bright back.
Yeah, they do. They're missing her. She's she's the centre back that holds everything together.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah,
so powerful. Hampton's having a go, isn't she? Now
yeah.
what are you doing? That's it. Now win the ball. Win the ball.
Passing it back all the time, passing it back. It's so annoying.
That's it. Pass it forward. Oh, lost it again. Terrible. We can't shoot
Like,
three passes together.
I swear, Kai
Look
is
at
here
that.
saying, "Hey, the both of
Oh
you just
my
woke up
God.
for my flight. I see my girl Baltimore cooking." Yeah, Kai.
She's
Yeah, yeah.
cooking. There she goes again. Oh.
Stu's saying, so is this down to England playing bad or poor game management? I think it's a bit
Oh,
of
Thomas
both.
Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel's there. Spurs fan.
um, but Kai, you have to, if you're
That's
going to
it.
talk about Chelsea
I
players,
think,
you also have to talk about Hannah Hampton literally almost, spilling the ball into the goal.
yeah.
Can't have it both ways.
I think
You have to,
Serena Wiegman's seen enough now. I think
yeah.
Ella Toon's going to come on. Oh,
Uh,
Lucy Bronze. Oh, that was a bad one.
this whole, like for England, Ellie, I feel like this whole right side with Bronze, Walsh, and Mead, that whole right side has not worked.
No,
Like they've all just been absent in this entire game.
that's better. That's better. Go on. Well done. Well done, Lauren James. Good movement off the ball there. That's the best move they've done in
Yeah,
terms of getting the passes quickly through.
yeah,
It's just that they defended it so well. Somba, she followed her run.
yeah.
She weren't going to let her get that cross across. Come now, put a nice cross in and score a goal. Come on.
Oh, Bronze looks like she's just tuckered out now.
Come on, girls. They're all standing back. That's it.
Oh,
Well played. Oh, what are you doing?
Kai saying, "Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. Hannah can be a bit all over the place." Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
shouldn't have done that. She should have passed it.
yeah.
There's the little boys again, or the little girls.
Oh, that was a good pass. Lauren James at the end of it wins a corner. Not bad.
Oh, you're behind me now.
I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
how
because
did that happen?
I've just seen the throw in for France off Lauren James. I'm on 57.01. What are you
Oh, great.
on?
I refreshed time also on 57 oh
I'm
oh eight
57.08.
oh nine 50.
57.13, 14, 15,
Yeah, yeah, I'm
16.
with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, they're winning everything. Look at, oh my God, that was so
Shh,
good.
Stu saying, "Don't tell Ash, I'm ahead for once." Hey, I dragged my feedback to sync with Ellie. Okay, I'm actually live. Stu and I yesterday, Stu, we were doing spoilers for Stu because we were like a minute ahead of him, and so we would get a goal and we'd be like goal, and then Stu would be like, "Oh no!"
Hello, potato stew. Oh, they nearly scored again.
Yeah,
Flash
my
attack
God.
across the. Oh,
I think France are going to score. Like I don't see England scoring
I know.
now.
See, Baltimore, what a clever ball. She's got really good vision as well. She's not just
Yeah,
technically a brilliant footballer.
yeah.
Oh no, they're through again. Oh, thank God. Emma Hampton caught it. Thank God. Now what's she going to do? She goes to throw the ball out and then she doesn't throw it out.
Yeah, yeah, it's really strange. I don't know what she's doing.
They're not progressing the ball from the back either. That's better. Come short. That's better. That's it.
Yeah,
Not go on
Kai is
run.
saying
Oh,
about
you
time with
got
the
to the ball
subs.
first. Oh,
So,
three substitutions.
Neem Chars for Jess Carter. I think that's a good sub.
Neil Charles, Ella Toone, and Chloe Kelly. No Gracie Clinton yet. But I think we need Gracie Clinton because she's the one who drives with the ball. She
Yeah,
can
I
break the
agree.
lines.
Yeah, I'm not so like Beth Mead for Chloe Kelly is a good sub, I think, because Mead was
Yeah,
doing nothing.
she was doing
And
it all.
Toon for James, I don't know. I would have preferred to see James stay on the pitch, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. She probably thinks she's not quite there yet in terms of her fitness.
Fitness. I think that's fine. That's fair enough. Glad you're well. Hiya, Ellie. Glad you're well and on fine, fine. Yeah.
Yay.
Ellie, I'm getting a little bit of echo from your side.
Oh, okay. Shall I? Let me do something. Let me do the audio.
Kai saying Neem Charles against Cascarino. Rest in peace, England. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Neem Charles against Cascarino. That's just gonna be a death to watch. Oh my God, I feel like this is like I don't know about these substitutions. I don't feel them. I'm not really feeling them.
Is that better? Is the echo gone?
I think so. Yeah, it's
Good.
gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie, I feel like England are going to lose this game. I can't see any way out, even with the substitutions.
There's only
I
30
mean,
minutes left.
France still have to do their substitutions as well. Like France just did substitutions, Diani for
And she's taken off
Cascarino and
Baltimore.
Mallard for Baltimore. So those like, and then Matteo for Katoto. Uh, so I feel like France have decided that they've won this game and they can take Katoto off.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I think all of these players are great. Diani, of course, can
Look at that
score
ball.
like from anywhere, and then
Fantastic ball. Oh my
I
God.
I think Mallard is a great
Oh,
substitution as well.
oh, that looks like a foul. Yeah.
I have no clue about Matteo.
Oh, Chloe Kelly. Oh, oh my God. She's probably thinking, what's she doing? Mallard.
My God, I wish
You've
England
got
would keep the
Mallard.
ball. Like England need to keep the ball for like five passes.
I know. See, that's a good ball. That's it. Now progress it. Ah, got away from her. That's it. Good pressing. And they didn't win the ball. I'm
Ellie, what
sure that
timestamp are you on?
I'm on 62:27.
Oh, I'm slightly ahead of you. I'm gonna wait and get to the same point as you. I refreshed back then and I think I went too ahead.
So now there's a throw in to France.
Oh, then
As we
63 to That where you're
I've
at?
just
Six.
flashed on to Baltimore. She's sitting there with a bottle of water, and now she's going to just about take the throw in.
Oh,
Castorino, she's taken the throw in. They're moving the ball so much better. Look at
yeah,
that. They're like turning it on, France. Wow. Look at that play.
yeah.
They're
I mean,
outplaying us.
this is why Kai has them winning the whole tournament.
Are
Uh,
France one of the favourites?
yeah, France are like at least Kai's favorite, like my channel partner Kai.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, Kai thinks that France are probably going to win the whole thing.
Yeah,
Ellie's right about Ellie's right about Clinton. Looks like some physicality could help. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. Because Clinton, right, she's very good at picking the ball up and driving through the middle with it. That's what
Yeah,
we need. They're losing the ball too much in the middle. The
yeah,
midfield is playing awful.
yeah, absolutely. Stu saying, considering all
They're
the
getting the
shade,
ball turned over. Oh no, that was
considering
terrible
all the
play.
shade I gave about France and all the pressure to deliver, they have looked good. Kai may have called it. Yeah, Stu, never doubt Kai. I have learned this the hard way. Kai wins every predictions league.
Yeah,
Anyway, God, it just every time I look at Hannah Hampton spilling the ball, it just looks worse.
she spilt the ball. I know.
Oh, um, well, England finally have the ball. That's something. Oh, they lost it. Uh, I just like just anything. Give me anything, England. Like this just it's all France every time, all the time. It's really sad.
I know.
Uh, it just I thought this game would be much closer than it is. I'm just wondering
So did I.
what went wrong. I mean, I did predict that France would be the leader of this group, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Finally, England seemed to be showing some composure on the ball. They have possession.
Yeah.
Uh,
They could get a goal back. It gives them a little bit of hope.
yeah, at least then they can maybe draw a game. If they can get 1 point out of this, it would be a
It'd be a
huge
huge
relief.
point
Yeah, it's a big
because they've
point.
been outplayed.
Yeah, good
Right, that's it.
pass.
That's better. Come on,
Yeah,
now
come
progress
on,
it
come
down.
on.
They're not using the wing a lot.
Yeah, I think they're worried because France has such great fullbacks.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good ball. Come on,
Come on, come
go
on. They
again.
do look better on the ball since the substitutions.
Yeah, 100%. That's better. Nice, nice football. Come on, make it count. Make it count. That's it. Spread the play.
Oh no. Good from Diani, good defending there.
I think you're ahead of me again then,
Oh
because
no.
I'm on 67.07.
Oh, I'm on 67.26. I will wait a little bit.
Oh, that was good play.
What are you on right now, Ellie?
I'm on 67, 25, 26, 27.
Okay, we're together now. There are three ladies being shown in the ball.
Yeah, that's it. The three ladies just pointing. Now there is a throw in now.
Yeah. Kai saying Stanway's lack of minutes is showing. If I was
Yeah,
Serena, I'd be be thinking the starting 11 for the next match. 100% Kai. I've been screaming about that since the starting 11 came out.
Oh my God, she just got it in the head. Really bad.
Oh my God.
That was such a bad collision.
And to Leah Williamson, of all people.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
Oh, I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
she came charging in
bashed
as
her
well.
head. That
Oh my
must have
God.
really hurt.
Yeah, both people look like they're in lots of pain.
A lot of pain. I think the other girl is the side of her arm. They're feeling her knee as
No, I
well.
think it's her knee or
It's her
ankle.
knee, yeah. She fell awkwardly.
Yeah.
There's 22
Yeah.
minutes left. They've still got time to get back into the game. It's not. They have to get a bit of luck though,
Yeah, I
because at the
think one
moment,
freak goal from somewhere and
yeah,
then it could all turn.
if that goal stood, it might have been a total different game.
Yeah. Oh my
And we both
God.
got it wrong. I said 2-1 to England. You said 1-0, and then we both got it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I did think France would have a chance. I just wanted England to win because
Yeah,
I
so
like,
you give a positive result England's
yeah.
way. Yeah, I get that. It's like when we're predicting Spurs scores, we never want to
Yeah.
predict that we're going to lose, ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only when we play Manchester City, I always feel confident
Yeah, that's true.
because we're their bogey team. I know they've beaten us, but we've beaten them quite often
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in big matches as well. Let's see what
Oh,
Alison's doing. She's going to do
Walsh
it.
has just been absent this whole game. I just don't, I've not even seen her on the ball. Like, I don't even
Who's
understand
that?
what she's doing on the pitch.
Who's that?
Kira Walsh?
Yeah, she's just not doing anything. That's a good ball.
Oh,
Oh, that was well defended. Lord Kemp saying that came off her. I think she missed it, actually. I would have
yeah.
liked to be a referee. Bloody hell, that's a hard job.
France goalkeeper taking all the time in the world. Just
Yeah, she's going
chilling.
to take all the time in the world.
Yeah, chilling over there. Oh, I think the referee might give her a yellow. Oh,
I
no,
think
she's
the
not.
referee might book her if she doesn't kick it very
Yeah.
soon. No, no, this is taking the mickey.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I mean, to be fair, it's all allowed.
She's taking the mickey band the bend.
Yeah. Oh,
What did you think of Spurs' Europa League run?
I mean, Ellie, I have been on for a month. I was on cloud nine, not a few days, for an entire month. I mean, until like until all of the drama happened with Ange, I was just like high. I was on
Yeah,
like the cloud on cloud nine. So anyway, Kai saying Kara Walsh, if I speak, I'm in trouble. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Kai, for Chelsea, Kara Walsh has just been like an expensive nobody, like she
yeah,
hasn't done anything.
yeah. She's one of those players who's quite unassuming on the pitch. You don't notice her
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she doesn't really. She reads the game very well, but she doesn't do anything spectacular. She's one of those dogged players that just doesn't get much praise really because she's not a special player, but she can be important in a team. But
Yeah,
this team, I think there's benefit with, like I said, Clinton comes on. We're going to drive through the middle a lot more. They're winning too much in midfield, and
yeah.
then they're straight on us. Look at that. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh my
guys
God.
saying dead weight for Kira Walsh. uh, okay, I'd like to see another substitution from England. Like, just
Yeah.
put do anything, change something, like get a goal.
Even our Jessica Nash, she broke into the England squad, but she didn't get taken.
Yeah, Ellie, she just had a really bad season this year. I
Yeah, I
mean,
know. Do you know
she's
what?
been, yeah,
I was going to just say, right, I reckon that FA Cup done a
yeah,
lot of those Spurs players in,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they just
yeah,
couldn't lift themselves again for this campaign.
yeah,
It
yeah,
it was so disappointing to lose, and
yeah,
they just sort of flatlined.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. And I think it didn't help that Beth England was injured for so long in the season, you know.
Yeah, she was injured, and she was really good in the cup final. I thought she played
Yeah,
really, really well. But it was like, when we played in the Champions League final,
yeah,
the men,
yeah,
afterwards we like flatlined, and then
yeah,
Pochettino lost his job, and
yeah,
it's similar for the ladies. They just couldn't raise their game. It was like we got to the FA Cup final. Now we've got to start the league campaign, and
yeah,
it was. I think it kicked off in September, didn't it? The
yeah,
WSL, was it
yeah,
September?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, it is.
yeah. And it was just like they tried. Don't get me wrong. They did try, but it wasn't a maximum effort. You
Yeah,
know.
I thought they started the season all right, but I
Yeah,
think like those defensive frailties became so by October you could see the defensive frailties, and then
yeah,
by December it's like we our defense was totally gone. And then they improved a little bit, but it wasn't enough to, and we weren't scoring any goals at the same time. Like Martha Thomas wasn't scoring, so yeah. Anyway, Kai is saying, I think my issue with Walsh is that she's not press resistant, can't track back quickly, can't really tackle. I get being a deep lying playmaker, but as a DM you need to do more. Yeah.
yeah. I don't like the England kit. I don't
Yeah.
like it. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like fades on a kit, like these,
Yeah,
blue to red fades. Like it icks me out. And then that white, like blue to red to white fade, it just looks like you're wearing a bib.
yeah. And now she's going to bring on Gracie Clinton at 75 minutes. It should have been at 60 minutes. She brought her on.
Yeah. Indian Scouts is here saying, pick up lady. Still can't get over the fact that Diego ain't here no more. Rest in peace, Diego and Andre. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah. Rest in peace. Uh,
yeah.
and my prayers to the family as well.
So sad. And like, because he just got married as well, and he's got
Yeah.
3 kids. How devastating. Those little kids are thinking, where's daddy?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Oh, Grace Clinton has come on.
Yeah, that's what I said. I saw her on the side. It's too
Yeah.
late now.
Georgia
She should
Stanway
have,
is off.
she should have replaced, she should have replaced Kira Walsh, not Stanway. So at least
Yeah.
Stanway's got a little bit of bite in her.
I feel like Ellie Weekman doesn't understand her players very well. Like,
No.
I think she misunderstands what her players are capable of. And so she makes the wrong substitutions because of that. Like Kai is saying, I just realized that England have had zero shots on target.
I
Anyway, I
know.
gotta go get
They've
ready.
got
Thanks
nowhere
for
near
being
the
here.
goal. They keep
Yeah.
getting tackled in midfield. Look, they've lost again in midfield. They lost the ball. And now it's the French throw in.
Oh, there we go. Running.
She's gonna, oh my God, that's a
Oh,
good
okay.
tackle.
Defending.
Well,
Somebody's doing
well done.
defending.
Good defending, yeah.
Oh no, France
Okay.
have the ball again. That's
Oh God.
Diani, I think, with the no, it's not. It's
They're so tricky. They're
Matteo.
technically very gifted. You see, they're really comfortable on the ball.
Oh, great
Wow.
cross in.
Look at that
It
cross.
misses everyone.
Fabulous cross.
Yeah,
If she wins it there,
yeah,
she slip it
great.
through to Russo.
Yeah, yeah. France are just bossing this game. They're just
They're
controlling the
bossing it.
midfield.
They're bossing it. It's like they're
They're just
toying with
like
us.
they're their the quality of their ball players seems to be so much higher. But I think it's also
Yeah.
because they have more players in the midfield, like
The
the way they've
French
set
are
up.
the French, right? They are a more flamboyant race.
Yeah,
You know, when they play football, from the
yeah,
men to the women, you can see they're so elegant on the ball, and
yeah,
they've got technical ability higher. Their tech ability is
yeah.
higher. The only one who can reach them is Lauren James. She's
No,
the
I
only one
think
who showed anything that she can.
I disagree, Ellie. I think Hemp, for example, Lauren Hemp, I think has a similar ability, but the forwards have not been unleashed because the midfield is not working.
Yeah, I get.
I think
Yeah, I know.
Russo as well.
Lauren
I
Hemp,
think
when she receives the ball, she's very good at
yeah,
turning, and
yeah,
tech ability on the ball is good.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is that, like Lauren James, she stands out.
Yeah,
She's the one who can make England tick, but because she's not
yeah,
fully fit as well, she's not fully up to scratch because she
yeah,
hasn't had a lot of matches this season.
yeah, yeah, yeah. France are doing substitutions: Toletti for Kashwai and Dongala for Almeida. Um, I have no clue
Yeah,
who these players
Neda,
are.
they've got two good players coming on, I bet.
I disagree with you somewhat, Ellie. I think Russo, Hemp, all these players are high with technical ability. I think the problem is that you set them up the wrong way. You're using them wrong.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I like Rousseau as well. She's a very
Yeah.
good player. She scored a lot of goals for Arsenal this year, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah, she did. She was their top goal scorer.
Yeah. Did Arsenal won the Champions League,
Yeah.
and I think they won. Did they win the League Cup as well?
No, Chelsea got a treble.
Oh, Chelsea done the treble. Because I was following it, but I wasn't following it at near the end of the season. Because
Yeah,
Spurs were
yeah.
doing so well in the Europa, I kept
Yeah.
on watching those games instead. But
Yeah.
like, I would tune into you sometimes, but most times I wasn't getting the notifications that you were on. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I
yeah.
know why now, because when I did my husband's one, I put it
Yeah.
on full notification. When I did
Yeah.
my one, I didn't click up to the top to the thing.
Oh.
So I've done that now, so I'll get all the notifications. And what I'll do after the stream, I'll go and like every single video that you guys have done.
Oh, thank you, Ellie.
Yeah, and I can put it out to my socials as well. But what I'll do, I'll pick the Champions League final and put
Yeah.
it on the Arsenal um, groups that
Don't
I
do that. We were cursing Arsenal out the whole game.
yeah, because you know what? Did any Arsenal fans tune in to you?
I mean, we they did because Kai's sibling is an Arsenal fan, so we have her on a lot.
Yeah,
So we did have a few.
that's good.
Um, we have we they do tune in sometimes, but we always piss them off because I always say horrible things about Arsenal.
Yeah.
you know because so Kai is a Chelsea fan, so Chelsea has no love for Arsenal either. So it's just
Yeah, true.
a full-on Arsenal bashing session most of the time.
I'll tell you what Chelsea do have. They sell
Yeah,
their players a lot to Arsenal, all
yeah,
their
they do.
rejects. I think
Yeah,
they've just signed Madueke as well. I think he
yeah,
was
yeah,
going. He was agreed personal terms, and he was our academy player.
yeah,
Madueke was Spurs' academy player.
yeah, yeah. Leah Williamson just looks knackered.
She
Uh,
does. She looks void of ideas as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, but this is the difference, right? Leah Williamson is the captain for Arsenal as well. And as Arsenal's captain, she's great. Like,
Yeah,
she's just a leader, and like Arsenal are just like a well ticking machine. And the funny thing is, Ellie, Arsenal has some of the same players, like Williamson, Russo, all these players, they're all Arsenal players, like
yeah,
there are a few in the squad, and it, if it can work for Arsenal, it can work for England.
yeah. I get that. You see Serena Wiegman, right? She's
Yeah,
got a pen and paper in her hands. When
yeah,
you see the men's football, they've got like high tech, like
yeah,
laptops where they're looking at things. In the
yeah.
women's game, there's not so much of that. It's like not backward, but it's not caught up with the technology.
I mean, it actually, I think Serena Weekman's also just slightly old fashioned, because if you
Yeah,
see in the
she is.
WSL, Mark Skinner, etc., will have a tablet in their hand.
Yeah, they should do. They should have it because they're looking at the tactical aspects of the game and where they're
Yeah,
going wrong, and they can give instructions by just watching closely
yeah,
where the other team are setting up and how to break the lines. Like, see there,
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good ball. Well, it
yeah.
would have been
Slightly too much on it, but good ball,
slightly
yes.
too much on it. Now, who's coming on now?
Um,
I recognise her, but I can't remember her name.
Um, that is, um, I think that's Agamemnon.
Aguiman, yeah, she had a good season. She's only given her 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That's
I
extra
think,
time. That's
I
good. That's
think
good.
this from
That's good.
start to finish, it was just a managerial disaster class. I think the 11 was wrong, the substitutions were wrong, like the plan was wrong.
Oh dear.
Maybe a
Oh,
last minute goal, at least get the goal difference up.
oh, unlucky. Go on, go on, go on. Shoot.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
unlucky, unlucky.
it's a corner.
Ella
And the
Toon,
two's made the difference.
yeah.
She's one of those combative players, right? And she's got a
Yeah,
bit of shithousery in her.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She's actually quite in my head, slightly different, but somewhat similar to Lauren James. Ella
Yeah,
Toon,
yeah,
good on the ball,
yeah,
strong presence, does make things
yeah,
happen. I just think Lauren James is better at it than she is. Also because
yeah,
Toon's
yeah.
just been a little out of form this last
I get
season.
you. She scored a beautiful goal at Wembley against us, Ella Toon.
Yeah,
They actually battered us that day 4-0. They were on
yeah.
us like a rash.
Oh,
Oh, great
goal!
goal!
Goal! Goal!
You see what I mean? Is that Kira Walsh?
It's Kira Walsh. I am
Oh my
sorry for
God, she
being
hasn't
mean
done
to
nothing
Kira
all the
Walsh.
game.
Yeah.
She
I am
hasn't done
sorry.
anything. She's
I
just
take
been.
back everything I said.
The thing is, right? She hasn't helped the team, right?
Yeah.
But that goal was beautiful.
Yeah.
Brilliant goal. Look at that. Fantastic. Brilliant goal.
Oh my
Good.
God.
Gave the
Absolutely
goalie no
fantastic.
chance.
Okay, game on.
Now,
Game
game
on.
on. That's it. They won't deserve it. They won't
Yeah.
deserve it. But if they can get a draw out of this,
Yeah.
yes. Look at Serena Wiegman going, come on.
Okay, England has smelled blood. I can see them pressing
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
finally.
yeah. Come on, Aggie man. I like her. She's a very
Yeah.
good player. She's a very
Catch
pretty
up,
lady,
LOL.
isn't she? Serena Wiegman's very pretty. She's in her
Yeah.
late 50s, isn't she?
I
57?
assume.
I think
Yeah.
she's 57, 58,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
She looks good for her age, man.
Yeah.
She looks so good. She's Dutch, isn't she? Serena
Yeah.
Wiegman.
Yeah, I think so.
She's Netherlands, yeah. I thought she was Swedish because she looks more Swedish.
I mean, I don't know if there's a difference. I didn't even. I mean, you're European, so you would know, but I don't know that if there's a difference between
Yeah,
how a Dutch person looks and how a Swedish person
yeah. I
looks.
think the Dutch people, right? They've got more, um, especially the men. They've got more longer faces.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the chin is more longer.
yeah,
Um, Not all of them, but it's a trait
yeah,
in the Dutch race, right? But the
yeah,
Swedish people, they've got more high cheekbones, more
yeah,
defined features. They've got really lovely cheekbones and really piercing blue eyes. And actually, brown hair is more dominant, but you notice them more when they're blonde
yeah,
because the blonde hair, they've got really shiny blonde hair and really high
yeah,
cheekbones. They've got really good features, the Swedish people.
yeah. Good footballers as well.
Yeah. But all
There
that
we go.
area, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, they've all got, and Iceland as well. Yeah,
Oh, come on,
come
Agamemnon,
on,
come on.
come on. That's it. Work
Where
it,
was this 20 minutes
work it.
ago?
Now they're playing well. Come on.
Yeah.
Ah,
But
well,
to
pick it
be
up,
fair,
pick it up. Yes,
Ellie, they're playing well against a B side after the substitutions have happened.
yeah. Well, the French manager shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot. Yes.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
well done to the goalkeeper.
unlucky. Come on, England. They're fighting for it now.
Yeah.
There's going to be about 5 minutes extra time, I reckon.
Yeah,
Four
more
or
than
five
that because
minutes.
there was a collision and then there was a goal
Yeah,
check. So
there
there'll
should
be a
be five, maybe 6 minutes.
yeah, yeah. I reckon it'll be about 6 minutes, 6, 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Chloe Kelly on the ball. Oh
come
no.
on, pick it up.
Faster, be faster on the ball. Cross it
Yeah,
in.
come on.
Oh, too high.
Oh,
Too high.
unlucky. That could have been like a Porro shot, you know,
Yeah,
went
yeah.
in against Bodo. I'll tell
Oh,
you who scored a goal like that as well, right? Is Emerson Royal against Brighton in the FA Cup.
yeah, yeah,
And he didn't mean it, but it went in, and then he ran, right, because he was getting a lot of media abuse at that
yeah,
time, right, and he ran down the line. He looked
yeah,
so happy, and because he's got
yeah,
he's got beautiful teeth, Emerson Royal.
yeah.
Come on, England. They've got the bit between their teeth now. Don't let them
Oh,
score.
Diani chasing with the
Oh
ball,
no.
gone
Oh
to
no. Oh, well
Matteo.
played. That was better. See, she trapped her marker there. She blocked the
Yeah.
cross. She did that in the first goal. Oh God, that was so
Oh
good.
God,
Oh my God.
oh my God. Thank
Oh,
God she missed
oh.
that
We're lucky.
bad first start.
You know what? We're lucky she miscued that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, the French manager's panicking. Don't panic,
Yeah.
Mr. Maroon.
I mean, she should panic. England do have their heads up a little bit.
Yeah,
They, okay, Diani chasing the ball, unable to keep it in.
it's gone off. Thank God. And there's 5 minutes, like I said. He looks a bit like Danso. Oh, I loved him when we won the Europa Cup. Danso's
Yeah,
dancing. It was
yeah,
legendary. Basuma was the funniest though.
yeah.
Did you watch all the videos?
I did. I watched everything, every
Yeah.
dance, every celebration,
I did
little bit on social media.
yeah. I didn't sleep for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, same here. I
And
was just like constantly watching everything.
yeah, same here. And sometimes I'd post things to my Instagram and to my Twitter account.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even realise that I probably posted it about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Same video. That's it. Come on, turn, shoot. Ah, got blocked.
I think France are just like anywhere will do.
France, yeah, they're just not playing well at the moment. England,
Yeah.
oh no, she's
Somebody.
down. That's a good tactic.
Yeah. I don't think it's a tactic though. I think she's actually injured. It must be really hot there, right? Like there's a heat wave going on in Switzerland right now.
I'm back with you. Sorry, my daughter just rang me.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about.
Um,
My daughter's gone out to a party, and she just rang me, but she rang me by mistake because she was just talking to her friends.
ah. Well, Jean-Francois looks like she's in a
She's
bit
gone
of
up. She's gone
pain.
off. She's had enough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, fair enough. It must be really hot there, right?
It's
Switzerland's
hot because
going through a
everybody's
heat
got
wave.
fans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a heat wave going on in Europe right now. It's
yeah.
like
Oh my God,
temperatures.
in England, it was like 38 degrees. It was
Yeah,
so, and there was no air. It was murder all last
yeah,
week. But now it's gone down to 20, 23, so it's not too bad.
yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice because there's a breeze as well. Go on, half the line.
Oh no, what a well done on the clearance though, like on the
Yeah, she
goal
did well to
clearance.
get it off the line. Come on, it. France are playing very sloppy now.
Yeah, I think it's the substitutions. They lost their
Oh,
midfield.
England are playing so much better the way they're moving the ball. Ah,
Yeah.
come on. Ah, yes.
I
Ah,
think the French manager brought on the subs too early.
yeah, he
Like I
did.
think he thought it was game over and he kind of like subbed them out.
Yeah, good header.
Oh,
Go on,
oh,
go on. Oh, break.
oh, skied it,
Oh,
skied it.
Gracie Clinton.
Yeah.
Gracie Clinton.
She can score from a distance.
Yeah,
She's got a few bangers in her.
I
Uh,
was very impressed with her when she played for Spurs. I
yeah,
was, especially against Leicester City. She bossed that midfield. She was
yeah,
brilliant. She was running. She's ruling the midfield, running with the ball, tackling everything. She was brilliant.
yeah.
And then she went off about 60 something minute.
Okay, there's
There's
Neil Charles
about,
chasing it for no reason.
well, I, I think the the French man said, "Why hasn't he blown? Why hasn't she blown the whistle?"
Yeah,
It's
I think it
because
was
she
the
had to stop the
injury.
game for a minute
Yeah,
to do that injury.
yeah.
Pass it to the goalie. Oh,
Okay, I think that's
good
Greenwood
save.
clears or Williamson clears. I'm not sure, but it's out.
Oh, God. Got to win it. You got to win it. Yes.
Oh, finally winning the ball in
Come
midfield.
on.
It's
Oh,
oh,
no.
what a shame.
He's
And
saying go to the byline. She's lost the ball. Good ball.
oh, good ball.
Go on, go on. Go on, lucky man. Win
Oh,
it.
oh,
Win, win.
that's a rough
Oh, that's a
tackle.
bad tackle.
I mean, to be fair, she got the ball, so
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
it. Blow
done.
the
It's done.
whistle. Well done,
France,
France.
I
They did
think well
deserve to
deserved.
win. The
Well
best
deserved.
team won.
Yeah.
We did come back in it, but too late, too little, too late.
Yeah, yeah. And I reckon the French manager was just being overconfident because he got rid
Yeah,
of Katoto and all of his attacking prowess. Apart from Diani, everyone else was removed. And I
yeah.
think that really hurt France
The
because
best
they had
team
nothing.
won.
Yeah, the
The
best team
best
won
team won.
for sure,
You
I
got to give
think.
it to those French girls. They fought for every ball.
Yeah, they really did. And
They're
like
trying.
they were more physical also, and they were better on the ball also.
It's
So
a it's a
both,
it's a big scalp for them as well, to beat
yeah,
England, because they're European champions still, right?
yeah,
And they got
yeah,
to the World Cup final, so they'll
yeah,
see that as a one-upmanship on England.
yeah, yeah, for sure,
It's a
hundred
very good
percent.
game.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, look, they're
absolutely.
friends.
It's a. I mean, a lot of these players play for England. I mean, for
Yeah, yeah,
in England, like
they
Baltimore
play in
plays
the
for
English
Chelsea.
league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jean-Francois plays for Chelsea as well. Um,
yeah,
Stu is saying we showed fight at the end, but just too late. You're right, Ellie. France looked
yeah.
very good. We're no mugs.
Should have
Yeah,
made the substitutions at half time, I think.
yeah, yeah.
That made a big difference.
I think Wiegman really misread this game. Um,
Yeah,
I think she also misread this game because she didn't think, like, France also put out a few surprises in their first 11. So I
yeah,
think that she was also maybe not prepared for the plan like that the French
yeah,
had.
yeah.
Possibly. Anyway,
Okay.
that
Anyway,
brings us to the end of this stream. Remember, if you're here, to like and subscribe as you're going out, and make
yeah,
sure you watch our next watch along, for which Kai should be back, which would be I think Denmark versus Sweden.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and also, guys and girls in the chat, share the link with your friends. Pass it
yeah,
on and
absolutely.
ask them to like and subscribe, and it's all free. Tell them it's all
Yeah.
free to like and subscribe, and get these ladies to that 1,000 subs. Yeah, if you can do that, that would be so helpful for these lovely ladies who bring you a fantastic show week in, week out.
Ellie, before we go, anything you want to plug for the future?
Um, yeah, like I'm on Hotspur Hood a lot, and Sabbath show, the Football Heritage. That's a very good show as well. Sabbath's a very strong character,
Yeah,
and also my old show on Bobby's show, the Free Spice Boys.
yeah,
Yeah, because I love Bobby. He's lovely, and
yeah.
his boys are lovely as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. So everyone, go make sure you go check out all of those
yeah,
streams, all of those channels, and make sure you show us some love as well. We
yeah.
will see you in the next game with Kai returning from Amsterdam, where Kai will be before going to Switzerland. Anyway, bye bye. See
Thank you very
you.
much for watching.